Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Kat here with another bullet journal setup video, this time for August. This video is kindly sponsored by Notebook Therapy. They sent me some of their new products from the Moonflower collection to make a theme with, and I wanted to unbox everything they sent me before I show you my setup, so you can see all the products a bit better. As usual, you can get 10% off at Notebook Therapy with my code CATSPLANNER. So alongside with the Moonflower collection products, they sent me the 𝒂𝒊𝒔𝒄𝒊𝒏𝒈 washi tape set. I really love the bold colors of the washi tapes and this big one with the colorful grid, and I also asked for the new pop-up pencil case. This one is a charcoal gray one. I love neutral colors, so this one matches perfectly with my aesthetic for now. From the Moonflower collection, they sent me their new washi tape set. First of all, the box where they come in is so beautiful, and with the washi tapes you also have these mini sticker sheets that are super adorable that I'm going to use on my theme. The set has 10 washi tapes, 5 that are normal sized washi tapes, 2 that are slimmer washi tapes, and 3 larger ones that are not paper. They are this matte PET material, which is transparent with cute designs and gold foil. I've never used these washi tapes before, but they feel really nice, and you can't really see the plastic thing on the notebook when you use them. They blend really well with the pages. Also in this collection you have 2 new notebooks, of course, this pink reddish one with a dove on the cover with gold edges, and this lilac notebook with a moon on the cover and gold edges as well. They are available in 3 different sizes, original, A5 and B5, and I have reviews on my channel about other notebooks from Notebook Therapy that I will leave in the description if you're interested. And they also came out with this super cute beige tote bag. So that's everything in the collection, and to celebrate it we are hosting a giveaway on my Instagram where you can win one of the notebooks of your choice, the washi tape set and the tote bag. So head over to my Instagram at CATSPLANNER and make sure to join the giveaway. Now enjoy the bullet journal setup for August. The theme I chose for August using the Notebook Therapy washi tapes and stickers is a colorful grid board aesthetic home decor type of thing. I can't really explain it in words, but I think you can see what I'm going for with these photos that I found on Pinterest as the inspiration for this theme, and once my pages are all done. So starting with the cover page, I wanted to do a bold title with a black brush pen to contrast with the colorful elements that I was going to include on this theme. And I actually used their transparent stamp washi tape as if they were paintings or frames on the grid board, and you can actually rip them out with your hand, which is amazing because you don't need scissors to cut them, but for a cleaner cut I recommend using scissors. I placed them all on the pages, and the brown rectangles that you see are going to be shelves on the grid board for the home decor theme. I know that grid boards don't really have shelves, but at the time I was planning on doing a bag board, so yeah, I decided to just include the shelves on the grid board. To spice up the theme a little bit with other elements besides the Notebook Therapy washi tapes and stickers, I also included some printable stickers from 𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒊𝒒𝒂𝒂𝒕, which is Edda's Etsy store. I love her stickers and I bought these printable ones and they just look perfect with this theme. And I also used some stickers from Stationery Paul. They bring some diversity to the theme and look really nice with the washi tapes. And for this month's quote, I used this freebie sticker that came in my order from Peppercut. It matches the whole vibe so well, so I decided to include it here as my quote for the month. Now to bring everything together, I drew the actual grid board on the pages, and later I'm going to use the stickers from Notebook Therapy to look like they were on top of the grid board. And I also cut some mini stripes of black washi tape to quote-unquote attach the paintings and the frames to the grid board, and add a bit more of black on the pages to match with the title. And those are my cover and quote pages for August. Next up, I'm doing a mood and productivity tracker. This time I'm skipping the monthly calendar because I did it for July, but I never really looked back at it, so I guess I don't need it for now, since I have my own calendar on Google Calendar and that's enough for me. This mood and productivity tracker is pretty self-explanatory. Throughout the month, I will track how my mood was and how productive I was every day, just to make sure that I'm getting things done. To fill in the tracker, I'm going to use the slimmer washi tapes from Notebook Therapy, and the happier and more productive I am, the bigger the washi tape swatches are going to be on the page. I'm actually going to use the slimmer blue one for my productivity and the beige one with the moons for my mood. And I didn't swatch the washi tapes here because the month hasn't started yet, but I will post a picture of this tracker filled in on my Instagram in case you're curious to see how it looks like with the washi tapes. For these types of trackers, I prefer to do them as compact as I can and in the middle of the page, so I can have the decorations around it and make the page lighter rather than a huge tracker and not have enough space for the illustrations. And that was also why I did this tracker in both pages and not vertically in just one page, if that makes sense. This month I'm actually not drawing a lot, as you can see. I'm just drawing it here and there, but not huge illustrations, and I'm actually trying to do more themes like this because they are easier to do and take way less time to put together and look fun as well. My next page is my habit tracker, and for the layout of the page, I wanted to have each habit on a piece of paper that would be attached to the grid board as a way to make everything a bit more fun and cohesive with the whole theme. For August, I'm only tracking 3 things because I'm really not into habit tracking at the moment, but I feel like I should keep tracking my habits, if that makes sense. So I'm only tracking when I take my vitamins because that's the tracker that I like to have every month, so I just don't forget to take my vitamins. I'm also tracking when I study and when I work out, and I've been studying a lot lately, but you know, I should study every day and that's not happening, and I really want to track the days that I fail studying and the days that I study. And a fun fact about my working out tracking progress journey, if you will, is that I'm not doing any of the Chloe things workouts at the moment because I just kinda lost my motivation to work out, which is pretty ironic because my current boyfriend is really into working out, and since we've been together I lost all motivation to work out, which is super weird. So for July my tracker is mostly empty because I'm not working out, and I want to see if I can change that for August, or at least try to implement some sort of moving my body activity for August. The page next to my habit tracker is my memories page. I did a memories page for June because of my birthday. I wanted to have a page where I would take pictures with my friends and then I would just do a little collage with all the photos that I wanted to include on the page, and it was so fun and therapeutic to select a few of them at the end of the month and do a little collage on my journal that I wanted to try that again for August. So this page is mostly just a grid board and the decorations, and I will add the pictures here when the month ends as a fun review and memories of the month. The last page in this setup is my weekly spread. My layouts for my weekly spreads have been super easy and quick to do because making all the weekly spreads takes a long time, and for me it's better to just have an easy layout that I can play around with and change things here and there, but that is different every week. And now I have been posting my weekly spreads filled in instead of just the empty layouts, so it's another motivation for me to play around with the elements of the layouts, actually fill in my weekly spread, and then show you the layout with everything on it. For this spread, I have 7 rectangles, one for each day of the week, and a box for the weekly tasks. And I used one of the Notebook Therapy's bullet journal stamps for the weekly task list. Even though there are a lot of things on this page, everything feels light and fresh to me, which is what I love about the grid element on my themes. It spices up the theme a little bit and is just a perfect balance between a more naked theme to a more bold and colorful theme. And those are all my pages for August using the washi tapes and stickers from the new Moonflower collection from Notebook Therapy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to join the giveaway we are hosting on my Instagram, and use my code CATSPLANNER in case you shop at Notebook Therapy. Leave a dove emoji in the comments if you watched the video until this point, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!